Well, yesterday was fun. Yo, what up? Army ATC 22 coming back at you. Hope you like that. Put that together. Yesterday, Sunday, me and my son, who is a Broncos fan, flew down to Miami. We flew out of Richmond at supposed to be 6 in the morning, 6:10. We ended up not leaving till 8. We had mechanical problems on the aircraft. Did not think we were going to make it. No lie. It was a direct flight. Only one direct flight going down to Richmond. I mean, down to Miami, and only one coming back. So I saw, a time frame would be good. So flight down, Ubered over to the stadium, went in, great seats. I had a whole big problem with that too via SeatGeek. Thank you guys very much for helping me out with getting my tickets. Saw the historic game. And then we were actually looking for an Uber to come back to the airport because the flight leaving was at 8 o'clock. And it was a madhouse. Trying to get out of the parking situation around Hard Rock, it's not that good, honestly. It's better to park really far away and walk away from the stadium. It's still crazy, mad, congested around that area. I think actually the best thing would be to tailgate longer after the game until they're like kicking you out and then easily able to get out. Just make it a party. But trying to find an Uber was hard. A mother and his son passed by. The son was 28, the mother was 51-ish. They actually gave us a ride to the airport. Shout out to them. Big shout out. And the airport's only like, MIA is only like 12 miles away from Hard Rock. So they got in their plane and came back. We were within, I think I did the math, 18 hours leaving Virginia and getting back home to Virginia in 18 hours. Honestly, and I told, my son, I've told other people, I feel like I know how these private people with private jets do day trips, everything else, flying everywhere. Feels like it was crazy, took out a lot, but what a game, right? Historic 70-point game, kneeling down at the very end. You've already scored 70 points on them. What's another 3? But it is a classy move. You got to think, so if you look at the plays, like really running up the score, was it really? I believe Mike White's long touchdown throw was on a 3rd down and got burnt. When I say burnt Patrick Surtain. God just got behind him, and Mike White saw it. He's going to throw it. These players, especially the ones that don't play that much, they're trying to prove that they can play. They can play somewhere else, right? the running backs running for multiple touchdowns. A chain. He doesn't want to be called A-Train. A chain. He broke through millions of people. And at one point, I think I saw that he had 6 defenders he made fall on the ground during one run. He had his first touchdown. Actually, he had his first 4 touchdowns in the NFL in one game. Isn't that crazy? Incredible showing by the rookie. Mozart's just, our backfield's of beasts. And of course, everyone knows we did this all without Waddle. So it was great that I was there, that I got to experience it with my son. Last year, I'm trying to go to at least one game per year now. Maybe trying to go to other locations to see. This is the first time I've been to Hard Rock. Last time I went to a Dolphins game was Joe Robbie. So try to go around other places. I've seen the Dolphins play in London multiple times and stuff. So being able to be at this type of game, because last year's game I went to was the Ravens game, which we came back and scored 4 touchdowns in the fourth quarter in that crazy comeback win. So the last 2 games have been good. Dolphins want to hit me up. I can be a good luck charm. Bring me on the flight with you. Be good to go, right? If I'm in the crowd. But the team's just going on all cylinders. Love seeing it. It's easy right now. Like not everyone's healthy. Waddle didn't play, and we scored 70 points. Jalen Ramsey wasn't there. We had a couple of people that weren't either. So I just want to give a lot of being, the optimism's there, saying we're going to be, but, you have to realize, this week coming up against the Bills in Buffalo, good part about it is it's in October in Buffalo, not December. So that should be better for us, but we're going into that country, that Bills country is, Bills Mafia is no joke. We can do another performance like this against Buffalo. It's going to be incredible. And you got to think, so we play the Bills twice still. We still play the Patriots at home, which, later down the road. They're always, inter division games are hard. We play the Eagles at the Eagles. We're playing the Chiefs in Germany. We're playing the Cowboys at home at the end of the year. We still play the Ravens in Baltimore New Year's Eve. The Commanders. We're playing teams that have shown they can win this year. So as much as I'm up high with the Dolphins right now, it's early. I love it. I'd love to be buying my tickets to Vegas right now for the Super Bowl, but I'll wait. It's been an incredible 24 hours with that game. So overall, the offense, Tyreek's being Tyreek. He's just so fast. Mike McDaniel is, what he's doing is incredible. The play calls and the way that they're scheming. I said it when he first came over last year, right? When bringing the Debo Samuel type of plays that they did in with the 49ers, like just do those with Tyreek. Don't have to have a lot, and they're doing it with the running backs. We're fast. We're going on all cylinders, and I hope they keep it up. I do. This is great. If anyone's sitting on Tua's right now, congratulations to you. But let's see how it is this week against Buffalo. But before that, this weekend, I'm going to be in Columbus, Ohio. I will be at Car Collector 2's trade night this Saturday. It is the Topps Rip Night, I think it's called. Rip Day, Rip Night, and official international, multiple hobby shops, LCSs around the country, maybe around the world too, I don't know, are hosting these trade nights. They're having rip parties and stuff. Majority of them, if I've seen from around other ones that have posted have free food. So check out your local card stores and see if they're hosting one. I know Ryan said Roosters they're going to be catering some free chicken and chips. So that's pretty cool. He has other things he's announcing. He's giving away Zion cases and everything else. And myself, Matt Card Collection from here, he's on Instagram from RVA is coming up with me. He's riding with me. So plan on myself possibly doing something up there too for a few individuals. But giveaways, trades, ripping, it's going to be a fun time. I've never been to Columbus, Ohio State area, so I'm really, really excited to see all that. Ryan's team is already, accepted with open arms, reached out, we've been talking. So I'm really excited to see that. Hopefully I get some really good content while we're there. It's harder to, those type of events, even like the national, not having I've said this, not having the camera crew filming for you, breaking out the phone and start filming. It's hard because you're so involved so much. I as much as I'd like to document everything, I don't want to be like, hold on, let's stop. I'm going to set up my camera real quick, or I'm going to start filming. Do you mind, this? That's why a lot of the, okay, this is the deal that we just did. Footage happens because a lot of us are on cameras. I'm in our phones. Using your phones for comps and everything else. But that's another, But yeah, that's where I'll be this Saturday, the 30th. If you're in the Richmond area this Saturday, and you don't have nothing to do, hit up the Regency Square Mall show by Point RVA is going to be hosting. I promoted a pretty big few months ago. I was supposed to be set up, but of course I'm now committed to this, so I'm not. It sucks because this show's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. They're actually hosting a bigger group break too with some high-end products. It should be a good time. Everyone really enjoyed it last show. So check that out if you're in the area. But to all you Dolphins fans, let's keep going. I'm pretty stoked. I'm glad I can show a little bit of the footage to everybody. And Bills Mafia, we're coming for you. Deuces.